Good morning, Sparrows. Hello, Sparrows. Good day. It is Thrive Thursday. Thrive Thursday. Come on into the room so I can serve you a little juice, something that's going to soar your day, a little something that's going to inspire you to get on through this day and on to tomorrow. Come on in. But the juice that I'm serving is, like I said, it's about vision and direction. That's the topic of the day. But before I go any further, happy birthday to everyone that's celebrating a birthday today. If it's your birthday, rock it out. It is a great day because you have another year to celebrate you being you and whatever your visions are and making sure you're headed in the right direction. That's what I'm speaking about today. Good morning, Brenda Richard. Good morning. Come on in. Yes, it's been a couple of days since I've been on, so family first. That's what I'll say. Family first, and that's what I've been doing. However, I'm just thinking this morning about direction and having our visions, and are we remaining true to our visions? Are we? Because I know for sure, for certain, I am a visionary and I just see things not as it appeared to be, but how it could be and how it pretty much should be as far as me. So that's always going to be important in my life. My goodness, my business, my overall business is Visions LLC. And it's because I have so many visions and so many ideas of things and it's not always feasible to unlayer all these things at one time. However, having the vision is the start. Moving in that direction is even greater because now you're accepting that you see it, you know that you want it, it's going to be something a part of your life. Why not? Why not? This is what you were born to do. God's not going to give you something and you're not doing anything with it. Why wouldn't you do something with it? Good morning, Nicola. So that is the juice I want to serve you today. To even ponder that, what you're doing right now, is that a part of your vision? Is it the through and through vision itself? What is it to you? What do you see your tomorrows coming from it? What do you see? It was a couple of days ago, and it's even my background on Facebook. If you look at it, it said find your direction and keep moving. And I love that it has the arrows, it has all this beautiful and bright, vibrant colors and all of that because it just startles you for a moment. So, you know what? That's right. Am I doing that? And I am. Not to say that it's easy, not always. However, if you want it bad enough, you're going to do everything in your power to make sure that it comes to fruition the way that you imagine it in your mind. And that's something to be thankful for even having the vision in the first place. You know, what is your vision? Are you living it out? And in the words of Helen Keller, she said the only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. That is terrible. You can see it, but you do nothing about it. No vision. That's tough. That's tough, and it's a predicament to be in because that means you're kind of lost in essence. You're just spinning and doing things for the moment, and it doesn't mean that it's going to be something that's ongoing. You do this for a while, then you'll stop. You do something else for a while, then you'll stop. Good morning, Auntie. Hi, Sheldon. Hi, Shonda. So if you look at it from the essence of that, review what you've been doing. Always check yourself. Have an assessment. What are you doing? That burning sensation that's in your heart, you know that is exactly what you want to do. However, you're doing everything else in the world except that. What is that about? Because when you can hold the vision, you can trust the process and whatever it takes for you to get where you're going. And it's not going to warrant you starting and stopping, doing something over here for the moment and then doing something else over there. Because life is to be lived and enjoyed every day because we don't know how much of it we have remaining. So why wouldn't you move forward in the direction you need to be moving in when it comes to your vision of what it is that you truly aspire to do in your life, right? What are you doing? How's it coming to fruition? Every day, what are you doing to work toward that? And then you're grateful for it. Every step is a great step. Every single one. Everyone. That's, a seed of thought for you to ponder today. It's a seed of thought. Take it and realize what it is. Put into action how you're going to get there, right? You can't get there unless you know exactly what it is that you want to do. And you believe it, you know you can receive it for yourself. And you may notice on my timeline certain things that I put up, and I put it up often just so to serve as a reminder. When I find these quotes or I'm doing something, I'm working on something and realize and I see it, I'm going to share it on the timeline. Diana Ross, one of my faves, love her. Diana Ross, she said, instead of looking at the past, I put myself ahead 20 years and try to look at what I need to do now in order to get there. That's what I'm talking about. How are you going to get there? What are you doing today? What are your action steps of how you're going to get where you're going? Bringing your vision into fruition. How are you going to go about doing that today? Because every day is very important of how you're going to do that. Looking at one other thing, because you know that your life is worth it. You know that you are who you are for a reason. We have different directions, and you see how I have the arrows going north, south, east, and west. We're all going to take different directions to get where we're going. There is no carbon copy that everyone is to follow the same direction. No, we're all led in the direction that we are to go in, right? So when we're led in those directions, that's the way we are to go. This very moment on today. That's the whole point of me titling this inspiration this very moment, because this very moment is going to be different for me as it is for you. Follow your own direction, the beat of your own drum, the way you are being led. Take that route. That's how you hold the vision. Be true to the process and know that you're going in the right direction because you feel good inside. You're celebrating it and you're like, you know what? Amazing. Hi, Frank. Good morning to you, cuz. So when you're doing that, you can celebrate your triumphs of every day. Every step is a move toward exactly what it is that you have in your heart that you know is going to come to fruition one way or the other. You don't know how long it's going to take, but you're working toward it every day. That's what I want you to hold on to. We can become very discouraged at times when we don't see the outcome as quickly as we may want it to be. And that's okay. I need you to kind of, pull it up by the bootstraps and say, you know what, I can do it. I got this. I got this. It may take a while, but it's worth it in the end. It's worth it in the end. And it was something else. I think it was Muhammad Ali. I'm going to put all of these quotes that and tidbits of nuggets that I'm talking about this morning. I'm going to put them back on the timeline. And I actually put them all up this week with the exception of Muhammad Ali. I was reading this morning and discovered him. I said, you know what? I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it. He says that champions aren't made in gyms. Champions are made from something they have deep inside them, a desire, a dream, a vision. They have to have the skill and the will, but the will must be stronger than the skill. Facts. And to even add to that, the will of what God has already given you, that which is already in your heart, tap into it, believe it, know He gave it to you for a reason. It's a reason He gave you that because somebody somewhere in this world needs exactly what it is that you have to offer. So why would you sit on your hands and not do anything about it? Why would you? Because you're blessing yourself all at the same time. Because when you're doing what you love, you're not working. You're doing just that, what you love every single day. And trust me when I tell you, it's going to take some effort. It's going to take some work, some focus, some drive, and passion more than anything else because you know that's what your purpose is and you're doing it in that space of joy. You feeding joy to other people, and you're giving joy to yourself all at the same time. So that's the juice that I'm serving you today. That's it. And that's all. That is it. So you can sip on it, you can gulp it, as long as you ingest it. That's all I care about. As long as you're taking it in and you are keeping yourself in focus and knowing that this is what you are indeed born to do. So do that, and you'll never work another day in your life. That is the truth, and I'll forever say it is the truth. But until you're actually doing it, you don't understand how powerful it is or how freeing it is. It is so freeing to do. All right. So get back out to your Thrive Thursday and make it the most memorable you've ever had. Be kind to someone, show care, love, and compassion to those that you cross paths with, because you never know who may need that just from you in your walk today. Okay. One last thing that I wrote, I said, just Sparrow earlier in the week again. Gratitude is grace showing up in the midst of everything. Be grateful for everything that you achieved today. Don't worry about all the things that needs to come or you didn't do earlier this week. And I have to check myself on that too. Because sometimes I'll spiral out because, oh, I didn't get that done today. Oh, I didn't get that done today. And it was my intention to get it done today. It's not always going to happen every day because things pop up that needs to be taken care of that very moment. So go ahead and do that and be grateful that you're able to do that at that particular time. Good morning, Derry. So do what you can do within the midst of the day and let that be enough because, like I said, gratitude is grace showing up in the midst of everything. It is. So be grateful for what you get done every single day within every moment. Because in essence, that's exactly what you were supposed to get done. Okay? That's all the juice I have. I've served you it today. That's it. Now get back to what you're doing, and I will see you again tomorrow. I think you promised I will be on with you tomorrow. Can't tell you what time. Can't tell you that, but I will be on at some point tomorrow. Okay. So love without conditions. Always possess a positive attitude and soar in all you do. I love you, mean it. Smooches.